I know you do a lot, which I love, with women empowerment, and I know you have your retreats and you've done a lot. So what would you say, like over your years of working with women, and I'd say like women similar to myself, so women who are, either in a leadership role
Yeah.
working as in, corporate America or, a CEO of their own businesses and stuff. What would you say is like one of the
So,
things that really
so
jump
one
out
of, okay,
common for all these women?
I handpick whoever comes to my retreats because successful women in general, whether they're in corporate or they have their own business or they're just, running their household, it doesn't matter. But what I do see is, well, the one thing that's missing is connection. So when I put 14 women that are highly intelligent, that emotionally intelligent, that just haven't found an opportunity to open up and share these insecurities and share these fears and be safe to really be open. This is a space that I hold. And they get a few days to really connect to other women and understand when they leave, oh, I'm not the only one. Wow. And that one has that, and she feels that way, or she feels that way. And it's just what I see is lacking most is a way to find, if you're playing tennis or golf or canasta or going to yoga, you're not openly having open talks with women. But, and the girlfriends that we have that we feel safe with are usually old friends that we've outgrown, perhaps. So it's not as like nourishing as finding like-minded women, like from your planet, that share the ups, the downs, the good, that you can really connect to. So if you said to me, what's the one thing that's missing? I would say that,
Mm,
which is
yeah.
excited that you're doing this too.
Yeah, yeah. I go to many, probably twice a year, I will invest in, and that's an important thing. It's investing in yourself.
Sure.
And what I do like about the retreats is that no one does know me there. When you're talking to your friends or you're talking to your family, it's always like, it's going to be okay. You'll be fine, right? They're always going to comfort you and tell you kind of what they think you need to hear because to make you feel better.
Or they're going
Um,
to respond in a non-objective way because they know you, they know the players. When you're with women you don't know and they don't know your story, they have a whole new perspective on you.
yeah,
Fresh
yeah,
and new.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I go to a lot of places too. There's a place in my neighborhood, and I do a lot of meditation and breath work, right? Because it's about keeping your mind clear and staying focused. And meditation has helped me. And so I go to this place, and they have these little workshops, and they're meditation, breathing, Tibetan bowls, and sound
Oh, that's
bowls.
wonderful for your
And
nervous
it's, yeah,
system.
it's great. Now I introduce people, I introduce my friends, but I tell them, go on your own. Like it's so important. And look, we have fun when we're out together. And when you go through like some of these meditation classes, they could be loud, they could be, people really releasing.
Oh, you
And
can cry. I mean, it
you
can
can
be
cry and all of that stuff. And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's just an environment. And so I go, and if I do know someone or someone does come along, I'm not going to tell them not to go if I'm not going, but
You don't
I'm
sit
like,
near each
you
other.
have to sit over on the,
Right.
other side of the room because I'm doing that even for them. I know for me, I've been doing it, and I know it would distract me if they sat right next to me, but I know, especially if it's new for them, me being next to them is not going to help them really go through that journey and go through that practice and get what you truly can get out of it. I mean, it's not for everybody. You have to, you have to be
I
something that
say
interests
try
you.
everything and see what resonates. Like I
Yeah.
love trying new things. I go to Kundalini, which is the chanting breath shop. I do yin yoga I did this morning. I do a meditation with an Indian on Sundays, and it's sound healing and all sorts of things.
Yeah.
I just believe in trying a lot of modalities because our nervous system, once you find that thing that really helps you to let go and relax and
Hmm.
recharge your energy,
Hmm.
it really helps with all the stress today that we live around.
Yeah.